So what we loved about MINTangible is that it actually takes that IP license that you create and you want all of your holders to understand and get behind, and it puts it on the blockchain and attaches it to your smart contract. That was the first version, and that was for us a big draw to MINTangible. MINTangible made it so easy for us to actually do that. So it wasn't something that we need to develop. It was very easy to do, actually. So that was for our first collection. How that's evolved right now is that MINTangible has went a step beyond that and actually created this stamp where now every NFT has attached the license to it, so that in the same collection you can give different NFTs different rights, and it just gives you much more flexibility, but it also makes it so much more composable for the future. Because one of the great things about NFTs is composability. You can pull them from blockchain in any platform or any different experience, and you have a set of rules defined by your smart contract and set of trades for that NFT. And now with MINTangible, you have a clear IP license right there on blockchain that you can pull when you pull all the other information for your NFT. And I think that just sets creators and sets our project, Teddy GPT, for much more robust framework and opportunities for collaboration, not just with our individual collectors, but with brands, partnerships, collabs.
That reaffirmation that we can send other people to the registries. Like, you want to make sure you don't believe me, because this is all new. Again, as a lay person, we are here in this world becoming acquainted with concepts which before were handled by lawyers, in the world of the legalities. And right now, anyone, your product, MINTangible, makes it accessible for anyone to say yes, again, whether it is an artist, whether it is a collector, whether it is a prospective organization or business with whom Rainbow may be interacting in the near future because they want to use their art. So yes, you can go to the registry, go and see, this is reality, this is the information. Now let's talk from a standpoint of the security and making sure it is authentic, it is out there for the world to be able to be seen, and everyone will be able to communicate from a common ground.
I'm just so happy that my mom introduced me to MINTangible, and that my mom is nosy and she wants to expose me to things, and she says she's not putting pressure on me, but she also wants me to have a chance to grow and learn while living life. And I'm so happy that I've teamed up with MINTangible, knowing that my art will be safe and protected, and that I know that I'll be responsible for giving people the permission to borrow my art for something, knowing that it's under my name. And thank you so much, MINTangible, for giving me this opportunity to help secure my art.
There's like a legal side to this world. It's like a wild, wild west. And we need to make sense and order of a space where IP with AI and a lot of the stuff that's going on becomes a lot harder to navigate. And sometimes, for me, I fear as a content creator that when you're putting stuff out there, kind of maintaining that safe space and protecting it. This is something that's needed in the space, is this level of accountability where founders can offer not just digital collectibles, but whatever they're saying is associated with that digital collectible can now be registered on the blockchain and tied to that NFT. As well as founders should realize that as they grow, if at a certain point their brand explodes they will have wanted to really get everything, all the IP and all the licensing and any factors that were associated with their art, their brand, whatever they were building, whatever they were offering, to have all of that really worked out and mapped out. Because sometimes that can be a barrier when later on I want to do something else. They're saying, okay, you hold this NFT, and these are the things that you're getting, and it's here in the blockchain, and everybody can see it. And the other thing that I thought was actually really good is that because from the Digimonkz standpoint, we added some layers of benefits. Like for example, if you hold the token, that right now there's currently only 509 in existence. We may expand that with time, but as of right now, there's only 509. If you hold one, you get access to the mastermind as long as you hold the NFT. But if we added another layer, for example, access to the digital ashram, once that's able to be accessed and deployed. I have this idea that I just mentioned here or there of the AI Guru app. Holding that NFT could give you access to that. And what I like is that we can add addendums. We can add things that then we add to the blockchain that people can then see, oh, wait a second, there's a new addition now. If I hold the NFT, this is what I get. You put the words actually in the blockchain so that there's a register of the fact that you're saying you stand for this and you're offering this and holding this. Well, these are the things you can do with your NFT, with the art, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of times I find that holders get confused and they buy up projects and they think that they're getting things that they're not. Businesses like MINTangible with experience, on the legal side and also experience on the Web3 side that can then start, in a sense, bringing accountability. So those projects out there that really want to stand out should use MINTangible for that reason.